Okay guys, here we are, another boat repair. So today I took this old packing out of my rudder shaft. Okay, you can see it's like pretty dried up. You know, it worked, but it leaked a lot. So I guess it really didn't work, but whatever coating was on there is totally gone. And there's two pieces, and what you do, you remove this locking nut, and this comes off, this top nut, so you slide it off. And when you get it off, use this little guy right here to hook this rope and pull the rope out. It's pretty easy. It's my first rodeo. So far, so good. How nice that is, right? If I can get this thing to focus in here, which it probably not gonna do. Anyway, pretty good stuff, okay? Very slippery. Graphite, that's what it has. It's got graphite on it. I'm going to scooch over and do the other side now. It might be a little bit of a bear. I'm gonna try to do this without removing any of this. So, we'll see. Alright, now I'm going to try and unscrew this little guy. Hopefully this comes right off. There it goes. Yeah, nice and dirty. All that crap leaking through the boat. This thing leaks like a sieve. Non-stop in the summertime. Alright, she's coming. Now I got a lot of junk up there. I'll blow it off if you can. These rubber gloves, by the way, are fantastic. I think they're 8 or 9 mil. Nice and thick. I don't have to worry about them tearing apart. Real easy, like the 6 mil or 4s. That's for cooking and stuff. But these things are excellent. Alright, there you have it. See that? That's what it looks like. Alright, let me see. Yeah, you can see that? Alright, so a little close-up shot. You can see how dirty it is. And all I do is I get a little razor blade and scrape off all that. That's just barnacle, saltwater garbage built up on the shaft. See this thing? And here's all I do. Nice light little scrapies. Nice and light, not too much pressure. Just clean it off. Yep, just like that. This surface here, you want to be real careful with, and you don't want to score it. Keep that brass as clean as you can keep it without scoring it. Water will find a way, trust me. Okay, so here's where the fun starts. I'm going to take this little hook that I got from Harbor Freight. Yeah, and then we're going to dig up in there, and without cutting yourself, poking yourself, or hurting anything. We're going to pull out this worm of old packing. Okay, see it there? Whew, that was a tough one. There it is, coming out right up there. There it is. Now, Got it hooked pretty good. Look, right in a good spot too. This is where it began. Come on, you little pain in the ass. And then it comes like that, all right? Now, this ugly little worm, you see it? Come on, focus, focus. It's, there's another one up in there, so I don't know if every one of these Rudder things has 2 packings, but I definitely know mine does. This one has 2 of these, so I gotta go back and dig for the other one. Awesome. That didn't take long. I found the other one. Yep, there it is. You gotta figure out which way she wanna go. Or this way. Or she may wanna go the other way, you know. Or this way. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Nice and nice, eh? Take this out. This is no good, huh? Here's what we're gonna do. I take this. This is how you re-measure it and put it back on. You know, wrap it around the pole, you know, the shaft. Just like this. Okay, all the way around to the top, just like that. Can you see that? If you can see it, just like that. And then you're going to cut it so it's exactly the size. Exactly the size as it needs to be. That shaft, you're going to mark it. It's going to be like right here. Alright, now we take it off. And I'll cut that someplace else. I'm going to do that twice. I'm going to get another piece and do the same thing over here. And just like that. Because you're going to need 2 of them. Where's my knife? This knife is great, by the way. You guys got to get one of these things. There we go. We're going to mark it just like that. The secret to this is when you put this on, and you put it in, this end here, the open end, has to be on one side. The other one has to be on the other side. Okay? Opposite ends. So, first runner up, let's do it like this. We lift this up. The way I did the other side, I stuck it around here like that. Okay? Can you see that? Okay? I pick a flat side, flat spot. I push it down. And then I kind of gently bring it back up again. So now, I know that right here on this slot, pretty much in that area is where my opening is to that. I kind of try and squeeze it up a little bit. I'm not going to spin anything because I don't know what's going on underneath. Instead, I'm going to take the next one and I'm going to just come over here and put the opening on this side. And this way I know it's going to be good, eh? Hey, I put it like this. I do this like that. It's very nice, huh? It's very nice. I think you like it. You like it, I like it, everybody like it. I go like this, huh? And then push it down like that. Okay? Now I can bring it up a little bit with my fingertips, kind of push it up a little. And that's it, my friends. Now I just gotta give this a little squirty. I really don't want to get it on it too much because I don't know if this is bad. Squirt my fingers and put it on here. I don't know if it's bad for the new seal, so I don't want to get this, you know, 3-in-1 oil on it. It's not going to be good. You never know with this stuff. So, I like to keep it clean. You know what I mean? I keep it clean. Okay, I'll do like that. Give it a little wipe. Okay. I'm not telling you what this is. It's my little secret. I ain't telling you. I ain't telling you. This is just to make life a little easy in the future. So I don't know this for sure, but this packing is different than a shaft packing. It may be the same material, but the screw tension on this nut to the packing, I'm not sure if it needs to be, you know, a full turn down and you know, backed off a quarter or stuff like that. My thing is I put it on hand tight, as tight as I can get it, like an oil filter, right? I'll snug the nut, and then come spring when it goes in the water, I'll check it. If it's leaking a little, then I know I need to snug down a tiny bit. If it's not, then I'm good. So for now, that's good. I don't want to damage it. I don't want to go too tight. And that's it, my friends.